Hello everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, Justice for All, Turnabout Big Top, Part 14. Then we're gonna talk to Franziska von Karma. Miss von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
Huh! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as witness as a witness. I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I gotta try and find out more information myself. On this.
Ow! She hit me again.
Maybe you should hold off on the wild goose chases.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter, you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad! I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of lip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or any other conversation?
What? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again. One more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth!
What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... Right again? Miles was like a little brother to me.
Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he is gone!
Huh?
It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Nick, what's she mean? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth to his death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands.
Nick, About Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this one. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
Miss Von Karma?
What?
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Here's Acro. 729 Lodging House, 3rd floor, Acro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone calls me Acro. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you remember this circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was a ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster is truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. Now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in this life. Such a shame. Sometimes I think Theo was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hit of a grudge against Regina?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves on my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave the this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during the acrobatic section, right? Oh! Psyche locks! It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max who saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick.
What's this? That's what we want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria? But what happened? It looked incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina! Ask her about it. Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him.
Acro won't even look at it. Looks like something's really weighing on him. What do you think of this?
I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him.
What about you, Acro?
I got my issues with him as well. But he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul.
A diamond shining in his soul?
I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to the circus when he came.
Acro, this guy is really different from the other members of the circus.
I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. As long as he's here, he's really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. Lately, I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. Wait. Mr. Wright, I just realized who you reminded me of. You're just like this prosecutor.
Whoa, what?
You and the prosecutor have the same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip-carrying demon? Whoa, no need to get so hostile about it. You two may view things from very different perspectives now, but you both see the world through the same color-tinted glasses. I know because when I look at people, their eyes are the only things I can believe in.
Nick and Miss One Karma, huh?
Regina.
She's cool, isn't she? And can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer?
It seems animals are not the only thing she shames.
Huh?
Max, the ringmaster. Ben. She's got them all under her thumb.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I'd say she seems that way.
That's why she can be so cruel.
What?
Regina's just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. The ringmaster. He was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious he had no real way of supporting us. What does he mean by us?
Is that why you started with acrobatics?
Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the ringmaster.
That's such a nice story.
The ringmaster really believed in Mo, 100%. What will happen to the circus now the remaster's gone? The beginning of a Lawrence Krul's era, I suppose. I wonder if he's really alright to let Mo run the show. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me.
Aw, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney.
I can't believe what happened to the remaster. Such a wonderful man. What a pity. I have no clue what to do with my life now.
Sorry.
The circus meant everything to me. Don't worry about me. There are still things that I have left to do in this world. Let's see. Mo's room. Wait. Circus entrance. Oh, come on. Yeah. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, just look at the face on this one. It's not what I called fabulous. That's awfully harsh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's move over. The Big Top. December 29th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top. I got a bad feeling about this. Wonderful! Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix.
Stay, heel! Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
A monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the remaster.
Dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man.
He was! I love my dad so much.
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father.
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while?
Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
A star?
That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. It's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too?
Of course.
You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think.
I got a feeling that everyone's doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Just to go back and clear something up. Why did you want to teach Monkey a lesson? Why do you listen?
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd give my costume back for me, won't you? Wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
But thou must. I'll get it for you.
Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yay! You're really gonna do it?
Alright, in the next part of my Let's Play, I'm going to search for that costume. So this has been Agent Fluffy, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me even more, feel free to support my Patreon. The links are right here.